Craft beer is not a movement, it's not a fad. It's a thing that exists and everybody wants a part of it.
It's really easy to get tied up measuring success by the numbers, but I think we all grew. You know, as you work with a new staff and we develop our own culture, there's just things that we could never know, but I think we all did a good job responding and finding fun in that and looking forward to what the next day has to offer.
Be able to open a business and be the third spot in someone's life. The first spot, of course, being your home, the second being where you work, and then the third is where you want to go, your sort of extracurricular space. Learning that we have so many regulars who enjoy this space and call it theirs, that's beautiful.
I can't say, oh, we use a bunch of hibiscus in our beers, or we put bananas in our beers. What we're doing is kind of manipulating some accidents of biology and chemistry that people just happen to figure out. And as brewers, we are still learning all the time some things that should seem very basic about that chemistry and biology.
I met Paris almost 3.5 years ago, and we started talking about this, and we lived in different places, and we were just sort of figuring it out. I moved to a different city to do this, and all of the things to get to the design and the fundraising and the hiring and all of that development to get this thing going, being able to open and still being here, you know, coming into a year has been fantastic.
While it was completely empty at one point, we ended up putting all the tanks into this space right here. Each time those tanks moved, it was another celebration of another milestone that we all came to at a different point with each other. We definitely all have taken ownership in one way or another.
I love what we were able to do with this property and this building. Not that it was desolate, but I think bringing a new type of life to it as just kind of an anchor piece as the community and as this area just north of downtown starts to kind of revitalize.
Here, the culture is really on the upswing. Beer is ascendant here, and being able to be on the ground floor of that, help that out and help the city grow is, I mean, it's more than I could possibly have imagined.
Just seeing kind of the community embrace us as we tried our best to embrace them and just provide a platform for all of our partners and ourselves just to share great beer and build a community.
I'm most excited about both of our beers that we've canned, our selection of beers, how we've been working with local producers for our food, and of course, all the wonderful community partners that we've been able to create over the last year.
I was most proud of the Maestro Vienna Lager, which went to the State Fair and won a gold medal in its category, and then went on to be runner-up for Best in Show. We are invested in making beer that tastes really good to us. I think the thing that makes us unique is our dedication towards education and our desire to foster really strong dialogues about beer that can help make people more interested in beer and appreciate a little bit more the thing that ends up in their glass.
I think we've really started to find our voice as a new brewery here in town, as a new business in town, and as a solid community partner.
For me, the success was in the experiences that we had that we can build on for next year and every year after that as we make this a better brewery.
We're reaching the people that we want to reach, and we're continually growing. We're figuring out where it is we need to be and what we need to do. This past year was really about setting ourselves up, getting the tap room set up and the company going, and sort of gelling in our personnel and our mission. And now it's taking that to as many bars and restaurants as we can.